Welcome to a shotgun TM Cycles video, a video that's filmed, edited and uploaded on the same day. Today we're talking about positive thinking and my ECG results. Basically, I had a heart attack. Basically. For the hardcore TM Cycles fans that follow me on Instagram, they will have been inundated with Snapchat and Instagram stories regarding my ECG results. The diagnosis was a suspect anteroseptal myocardial infarction. A myocardial infarction is a heart attack. Now, I didn't have a heart attack. I didn't have one. But when I received this, I shat myself. I rang my mum, who's a nurse, and told her, and she also too shat herself. I then made an emergency booking with my doctor, turned up at my doctor's later on in the evening, and he said, there's absolutely nothing to worry about, believe me. These things are fucking pathetic. My doctor said he has athletes that are natural, that have ECGs that practically show they're on their deathbed because it doesn't account for individuals like ourselves who train in the gym. Let me put my hat down. I've become far too Shoreditch. Arsenal. But I care very much about myself, so I said, please, can you get as many tests as possible? He said, I can't really put you in for an echocardiogram because you don't have any signs and symptoms. If, in fact, you did have a myocardial infarction, you'd be dead or in hospital or severe chest pains. I don't have any of those things, so it's a tricky one. So I said, look, do you know who I am? But he very kindly gave me an echocardiogram, which is happening in 2 weeks' time on Monday, which is when they put the gel on, like when you're pregnant, and they see how the heart's getting on to give us a little better understanding. I then also have a 24-hour ECG, which should be good as well. So that's my ECG results summed up. I didn't have a heart attack, and we're monitoring my heart, which seems all good. The second part is a question. Hi Tom, loved your last video and adding on from the guy's comment, I'm starting a YouTube channel, but for me it's confidence on camera. I noticed I noticed when you started you were really quiet and have now sort of blossomed, ? Lol. What was the turning point? Cheers bro, hope you can answer. Yeah, he's right. Remember when my first YouTube videos when I used to sit there, hello, today I'm gonna talk about testosterone. Mom! There was no turning point for me. It's a gradual increase in confidence, I feel. And very much like what this guy's getting at is that I didn't come across on camera the way I do now because I was in fear of what people would think of me. I used to turn the camera off, watch it back and go, I'm not like that in real life. Why am I speaking like that? But like I said in my last video, you cannot dictate, you cannot have this mindset, this foggy, cloudy mindset of I'm gonna have to create something different to what I am to please people online because you're going so far backward before even starting. You will get hate. Whatever you do, you will get hate. If it's business orientated, economics, politics, finance, fitness, any social media platform, you will receive hate. I get hate all the time. Back then, when people used to say, oh, your physique's like this, I used to be like a snail. You know when you touch a snail and they go, ugh. And like I said, I used to really care. I used to go, oh my God, they think about this, about my physique, and fuck, maybe I need to do this and that. That is not the case now. This is fucking bulletproof. Yesterday, prime example, individual called Felix. What's your opinion on Finbar Fitness? He seems to have his ego in check. Hope he doesn't decide to compete in your show because you'd poo yourself. To which I replied, yes, I know who Finbar is, that leather-faced fucking geezer who used my name out of turn to try and get himself some sort of following. No poo for me, it's just another number on stage. And here we fucking go. I'm gonna be so upset for you when you're sitting at home on the evening of your show, holding your 4th place trophy and wishing you'd entered a physique class, getting aggressive and taking out on poor El. Save yourself the humiliation, mate, just go in physique class, you might even get second. I mean, it's just, surely, if you've watched me now, you must understand that these sort of things just, like it doesn't work. It doesn't work anymore. And then they come back with wishful thinking, you had better start now learning to hide your lagging, stringy body parts on stage. It's one thing your dumb girlfriend agreeing with you that you look good in the bedroom mirror. It's quite another thing standing in front of judges on show day. A rude awakening awaits for you. Like, you will get this, mate. If you start a YouTube channel, you will fucking get this. And you just have to learn. You just have to learn to go, oh no. Put things in fucking context. This is you, thriving, business orientated, got a lot of things going for you. Your physique looks shit. Felix, for example, I can just imagine him taking off his sock from his cock because he can't get any real fucking pussy, upset with life because he's got shit friends, shit family, his mum's probably blocked porn so he can't even have a good fucking wank. And his excitement is, Tom's got a new video, let me release some frustration. And that's all it is. YouTube, Instagram, it's a platform for individuals that are so upset and so angry with their own life that they feel they can have a voice. This is their voice. You know what, he's right. I shouldn't even win this show because I don't eat, sleep and breathe bodybuilding. I just fucking love it. So in theory, someone like myself, I shouldn't win it. But fuck me, how good is it? How good is it when I do place? Because he said, oh, it's a reality check. My last show, I was tiny. I was the smallest on stage. I was 79 kilos, but I beat people that were fucking 100 kilos bigger than me. Bodybuilding is such a weird one because it's so easy to get caught up in this facade of this McGregor type mentality of the number one pound for pound and all that shit. But essentially when you look at it and you boil it down, you go, if I've made improvements on my physique from my last show, I've already won. I'm fucking winning even if I don't win this show. Do you understand, Felix? I am fucking winning. I'm 4 years old, I'm self-employed, I've got a good job, good girlfriend, good life, good friends, holidays. I'm financially comfortable. I'm not nowhere near rich. I'm fucking financially comfortable. So mate, start your YouTube channel. Please start your YouTube channel. Just do it and send me the link. I'll fucking push it for you. But just understand, along the way, you will get hate. Everyone gets it. The amount of hatred Gary Vee gets on Twitter is incredible. It's magnificent. You should have invested here. Why didn't you do this? Why didn't you put money into Uber? Jeff Bezos, Amazon. You're selling books out your garage. Where the fuck is Jeff Bezos now? You know what the best thing Gary Vee does is he favourites every single bit of hatred he gets. And when he fucking wins, he tweets them back going, Don't let some sadistic cunt online dictate whether you should or should not do something. Just fucking have thick skin, make this bulletproof. I get it all the time. Your hair's receding. Your hair's receding. You know why it doesn't affect me? Because I know my weaknesses and I know my faults. And as soon as you understand that, you've already won. There you go, there's today's motivational bollocks. I don't really like doing these videos because some people enjoy it, some people don't. But for the people that do enjoy it, one love. For the people that don't enjoy it, also one love. Thank you, good night, much love.